Hello, welcome back. We are going to do a reading today for the collective. There is so much going on right now, so much in the energy, so many things happening to people. So I thought I'd jump on. We're going to do a big channeled message from Spirit. I have been getting lots of downloads. So are many of you. So that's why we're about to talk about this energy on the full moon. It is it's after the full moon, but it's the energy of. It goes a week before and after. So let's see what's going to come through. Big messages here that will help transform you, transcend you, help you understand what is currently going on or about to go on in your life as we move into some of the biggest, deepest transformational energies. You'll have to bear with me because I am doing a lot of channeling this morning. So just as I get that energy right for you guys, sending out protection. For those of you who are new, you can subscribe and support the channel and hit that notification bell. It will help alert you to up and coming videos that we put out. Also, thank you so much for your support, the beautiful messages, the hitting the like button. Thank you for it all. So let's get into it today because there is a lot of people experiencing such vibrational shifts. So energy, we're all energy and we're moving into vibration. What's happening right now is if you have found you've gone into like a hermit mode, a shutdown mode, a disconnection mode, that is spirit. That is spirit at work right now. A lot of you are being protected, so see it as protection. If you've sort of in that energy where you feel you need to go ghost, go into hermit, detach from everyone and everything, that is because your energy frequency is about to go through a massive upgrade. It also removes everyone and everything, so energies cannot come in and interfere through other people, family, friends, groups, associations. It's trying to get your energy so aligned within your true energy that there is a lot of sort of isolation energy. What Spirit's saying to me is it's trying to banish all lower vibrational frequency attachment. And this is what the chaos, uproar, change, exposure, dramas is all happening now. Any form of baggage, codependency, within you or around you, that you're involved in, anything that is not of your vibration, anything that is cloaked, anything that has you in two minds, that has you double-minded, that kind of is challenging you to not evolve, not move into a higher ascension within yourself. It's all being exposed now, okay? So what we want to talk about today, and I do clients every week, all day, every day, and it's really interesting because I see as a collective that people are going through the same situations. So it's really interesting. But what we want to talk about today is Spirit really wants to, for you to understand why you're in isolation or why people, places and situations are being exposed and removed from around you. And I'm going to say this, they definitely are. We have Saturn going direct. I think there's a shadow phase and then it's direct as we move into the Aquarian season, as well with the Pluto, the transformation. There's something about Saturn direct again. So what that is the consequences for your actions. So there is a clearing of what we call a Jezebel spirit. Now, a Jezebel spirit, they are out there, they attach to people to get them off their divine paths, purposes, unions. We're seeing a lot of divine unions that were interfered with. that were broken up, broken down by others, by people, places, situations, and where you have attachment to Jezebel's spirit. Jezebel's spirit is a very, very, very powerful spirit, and its whole job is to destroy you from getting on your highest and best path, ascension, in the light, on your light path, you know, who you're here to be. And it definitely keeps you in karmic cycles, karmic contracts, in south nodes, in moving forward. Its job is to unify people, places and situations, to block you, to hold you, to keep you stuck from higher unions, paths, purposes. And we're getting a lot of this. Everybody's experiencing it on some level, but if you are a spiritual worker or quite a spiritual person, Spirit's not mucking around anymore. The ascension has to happen, and there is a line in the sand. Spirit is saying to people, and this is what's come out with a lot of people, particularly if you want to be a spiritual worker or actually work in the spirit realm, you have to actually pick a side now. There's none of this in-between energy, okay? So as people get into spirituality and want to be healers and whatever, in whatever aspect, you know what I mean. What they do is they want to be in divine alignment. They want to be in the light. They want to do their gifts, their talents, and utilize those talents. So they want to be in this divine alignment, but then they want to be tied to toxicity, karmic, lower vibrational shadow. And the two don't match. You can't be in alignment and want to bring in all your karmic, lower vibration, toxic, codependent, negative shadow side in. And I'm not talking about when you're healing, when you're transforming, when you're working on yourself. I'm talking about people who want to walk in a true spiritual alignment, a true divine, higher divine connection, and call themselves high priest, high priestess, emperors, and lead the light workers and the ascension of humanity and grids and energies and vibrational alignments. So a lot of people are wanting to do that, and it's exciting and it's expansion, it's growth, but they actually want to bring in all their toxic attachments or bring them with them on that path. And Spirit's now saying you fully commit to the path or it's over. So you have to choose. You're choosing your karmic shadow path, or you're choosing to commit fully to a divine contract, path, purpose, gift, or talent. And some people, places, and situations cannot come with you. Because if you're in that divine alignment, working in your light, you can't bring people with you who are going to allow Jezebel or interference or attacks. You have to protect the path for the person, the place, the situation, the contract, the journey, the divinity, the divine. You have to protect the higher archangels. And you can't have Jezebel and lower vibrational frequencies coming through other people. This is why you'll find yourself very isolated at times, very ostracized, hidden, removed, losing a lot of groups, people, friends, family, at times in a spiritual ascension. Because Spirit removes them. You know, most people don't understand, if you're going to become a spiritual worker in particular, you know, really start working through and on other people and their spiritual ascension. It holds a lot of spiritual laws, a lot of anointing, and a lot of obedience. And in that, you know, and therefore protection of that needs to happen on all levels of you and the spirit world. So they're not going to allow people to bring in outside forces that harm, attack, and penetrate that. That's why a lot of people cannot come with you. That's why it's a very lonely, lone wolf path, or a path of sacrifice of people, places, situations, families, all of the above, to walk that path. And we're getting to a time now where big major contracts now need to move forward. And this is why this is happening, and it's really challenging people, and we've got a lot of exposure. And the vibrational frequency mismatch is just going to expose, unravel, and blow things open. And the spirit world is a part of that, because Saturn directs now delivers this stuff, your lessons of your consequences, actions, all of the above. So they want you to understand that the Jezebel spirit is male, female, whatever it is. It attaches particularly to high vibrational people. High vibrational people tend to also trigger people. That's why in relationships there can be for them to have a divine relationship. It has to be a relationship that A is going to protect you, or protect that union, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and energetically. And if they don't, and they allow the Jezebel spirit in, it's just going to fall apart. It's just not going to happen. And we do see this in a lot of relationships, that divine counterparts, high divine soulmates, or spiritual people getting in unions, but their spouse or their partner wants to be in all this lower vibrational toxic, or still attached to their karmics, their exes, their karmic behavior, their lower vibrational frequencies, where these entities can come through and attach. So that's why there's always problems in relations of high divine unions. You'll also trigger a lot of people because you make them look inward. You ascend them into their light. That therefore they have to look at their shadow and their dark. They also have to challenge themselves, grow, expand. Now, that's how you know the difference between a karmic path, partnership, relationship, connections, or a higher light or ascension relationships, connections, and partnerships. I'm going to try to get interference as I try to get this message out, so just bear with me. Because someone here, not someone, it could be you, it could be anybody, it could be just a message you need to learn for the future. Somebody here, it's like the example the Spirit's giving me is, someone here, we're all at this ascension process where truth is going to be revealed. So the lies, the manipulations, the sabotages, it's all coming out, all this exposure, and also all the frequency misalignment now, which exposes all that, and timeline shifting and all the above. So for some, that didn't go to their higher divine unions, twin flame unions, high divine soul mates, divine life counterparts, or just purposes or spiritual paths or ascension, they had a choice. One connection or path was light, was going to be your light, your higher ascension into you, your path, your divinity, your unions. So one was of the light and one was of the dark. And that's what we've seen people choose. They've either chosen an ex, a karmic, an ex or a past or a karmic south node cycle. So they chose their toxic side. They chose the lower frequency side. And we'll call that the Jezebel side. And so that's this split in energy. When you are under spiritual attack, especially around ascension, you'll have people, places, and situations that come in that confuse you, that split your energy, that isolate, that cause chaos, gossip, rumors, lies, interference, play on your traumas, play on your addictions, play on anything that will seduce you, be it money, lust, all of the above. You know what that is. Whatever your weakness is, you'll be played on that. It can be family, it can be this, it can be that. Okay, so what happens there is the Jezebel spirit's trying to work through all these lower frequencies attached so that you get you energy swap. It's like a constant battle to energy swap. And you've probably found yourself in that in some time of your life, or it's been a recent experience over the last couple of years. There was a feeling of which way, there was a big two minds, energy split. This is the vengeance of the Jezebel spirit. The Jezebel spirit is the lower vibrational, codependent, toxicity, keeps you from moving out of your comfort zones, growing, evolving. It doesn't want you to be better or evolve or grow. It wants you to stay where you are. It'll bind you, bound you, restrict you, limit you, create poverty, struggle, chaos, addictions, seduction. And it gets in the minds and people of everyone around you. So then everybody's telling you, everybody's saying the same thing. So the matrix looks real and you feel that's the right decision to take. That's why spirit comes in and isolates you, removes you from everyone and everything. You must be very careful at this time of, drugs, drinking, alcohol, psychedelics. If you are in a confused state of mind, that is the time where you need to isolate and go to nature. Not get under the influence where these Jezebel spirits can come in. And I've witnessed, and we've got a King of Wands in reverse. King and Queen of Wands in reverse are dark energies, dark witches, dark energy manipulators. They're war, they're spiritual warfare. They're the shadow side, okay? So we've got that out straight away. So what, I just want to I'm getting all wobbly, so I've just got to get my... Now there will be a couple of different messages. So if I start talking about something and then I change to another storyline, there's a few, okay? So Spirit wants you to know when you're about to go into ascension or a higher union, or you're going to sign up for spiritual work or spiritual service or spiritual energy work that will change people's, elevate them, grow them, expand them, awaken them into their full potential. You therefore are affecting the matrix and everything and everyone around. It's, the raising of humanity. You are going to come under huge spiritual warfare. And the warfare coming through at the moment is from many different levels and dimensions. There's it's not a coincidence that we've had a surge in trendy ritual work, spell work, flooding social medias, and that's deemed as cool now, and lots of incantations and, love spells, death spells, this, that, whatever. There's no meaning endings, interference, chaos. So what Spirit wants you to do is, the only incantations you should be saying are of the light. So banish all low vibrational frequency attachment. Keep me safe, keep everyone safe, expose them safely, highest and best way, in the highest, for the highest good of all. Banish all low vibration, or give me a revelation, an epiphany of all low vibrational frequency or attachments working through people, two-faced friends, family members, expose lies, trickery. They are positive, keep everyone safe for the highest dimensional level good of all, and the highest dimensional level of love and light. This is how we energy clear. This is how we expose people. And as I said, there's no coincidence that we've had this big uproar of people all of a sudden becoming spiritual, but they're into so many different ways now that it's caused and allowed a lot of these lower vibrational Jezebel spirits to come through in some form. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. So, here's the message for, Moon card. I cannot make it up. We've got the King of Wands in reverse, we've got the Moon card, and we've got the Hanged Man, and we have the attack, defending yourself. So here it is. If you feel at this moment that you are in the pits of struggle, poverty, chaos, karma, universe or spirit delivers karma, let's say negative karma here, or you have to defend yourself or learn lessons to expose people around you that you're not seeing, to expose lessons and blocks and blockages and snakes that you are not seeing. That's one thing about karma. The other is, what you put out is what you get back. Who you're around is what your energy you will become. Who you are around is the karma you will actually take on to some vibrational frequency. So if you're really in something now or going through something, step back, clear your energy, isolate yourself, and start banishing, diminishing, dissolving, resolving safely in the highest and best way any and all evil, demonic, low vibrational, anything, Jezebel spirit, liars, cheaters, tricksters, saboteurs, warlocks, anything hidden, cloaked, and start clearing your energy frequency and remove yourself from everybody and everyone. Because one of the biggest lessons here, and this is what broke a lot of higher divine unions or people going on their spiritual path or journey, was the fact that when you meet a high divine, like an emperor, an empress, a high priest or a high priestess, or someone high in their, like a true spiritual path or walking their destiny or in their divine path and purpose within their spirituality. When you meet someone like that or you're in that, you have to protect that energy at all costs or spirit will remove you. If you start talking about that, because a lot of people or someone here met like a high priestess, priest, energy, emperor, empress, and started talking, they're this, they're that, they're amazing, they do this, they cook, they clean, they run their business, they do this, they heal people, they're on their spiritual essential, they're high vibration, they're healing, they're nurturing, they're caring, they're loving, and saying about how much light they had and how much, to the wrong ears. And those people can have Jezebel spirits. They are past karmics that do not want you to sacrifice them. Families, exes, friends, they will all group up. You are saying it, keep quiet. You never reveal your moves until you're actually very solid in them. That was a big lesson for people, particularly spiritual people, because you've got the third dimension listening and you've got the other dimensions listening. And it's a thing, believe me. So someone, or what you're doing or what you're creating or be very mindful what ears are listening, because they see the change when you step into a higher frequency within yourself. They see the change, they feel the change, they go into rejection because your energy's lifted and shifted. Whether it's family, friends, they feel your energy's lifted or shifted. Even if they don't know what's going on, and they come in, they start swarming around you, they see a shift, they feel it as rejection, they'll come at you with all the lowered vibrational toxic, codependence, obligation, responsibility, your problems, attacking you or attacking the people, places and situations that you were around that raised your vibration. There are a lot of twin flame unions in separation, high divine counterparts, partnerships, loves, soulmates that are in separation due to this. Spirit is saying stop talking to this person or people around you. There are real snakes out there. They are in your family. They are your friends. And sometimes we can't see it. We don't believe it. We're like, no, it's not that person. No, it wouldn't be this person. No, but you don't know who's working through them. Because this spirit gets through, the Jezebel spirit will get through the minds of all around you. It'll keep you confused. It'll keep you broke, stuck. Not to invest, not to try with this person. Stay where you are. Don't move on. Jezebel spirit or the people around you that it works through are here to destroy you and keep you off your spiritual path, ascension and union. Even with yourself. These people are family, friends, groups and associations, and a lot of spiritual people or people with high vibration or a lot of light or a lot of ascension potential on this earth or journey or lifetime, they are the ones getting hit with this. And also now, so Jezebel spirit can be Jezebel spirit, Judas spirit, Delilah. Everyone now is in snake energy, fox energy, the cunning, okay, the plot twists, the hidden, and it will be exposed by divine. There's nothing they can do. There's no spell work they can do. There's no interference. There's no more lies. Spirit allows them to exhaust every lie, every codependency, every trick, every seduction, every, seduce you in whatever way to the point where it will have no impact on you. Spirit does that for a reason. Because you were too weak and you couldn't see it, but one day it runs out. So here's a big message for those who it applies to. It may not apply. If you are going to go into a spiritual ascension or on a spiritual path or gifts or talents, and you want to go up in that ascension and keep growing and expanding your light, your potential, your energy, vibrational potential this lifetime. If you want to go into a spiritual union, here it is for everybody. A spiritual, how many people tell me I want true love? I want my twin flame. I want my soul, highest and best divine soulmate. I want my divine life partner. I only want real love. I only want truth, true love, right? How many people ask for that? And so what they're saying is, I want to be in the highest potential to be loved, nurtured, grow, expand, purify, be blessed, have protection, abundance and peace. So you're asking for Emperor and Empress, High Priest, High Priestess energy alignment. And you wonder why all the karmic, family, friends, people, places and situations cannot come with you. You want them to come with you. You want to integrate them. It doesn't work. True love, divine divinity, high divine connection does not have toxic behaviors of people, lower vibrational frequency. Because that's how the Jezebel spirits get through. You can't have that with that. You have to choose. And we live in a world now where you can have it all. No, you can't. You can't. So if you don't want that, that's okay. But that comes with a lot of sacrifice, a lot of letting people go, a lot of standing in your empowerment, your truth, your heart, not being a follower, not people pleasing, not compromising, lower vibrational toxic codependency behaviors, not being seduced, because you have to protect spiritually. Spiritual levels, ascensions, and spiritual protection is over here in true divine love unions. If you don't want to be in that, that's fine. Go over here to the karmic cycles and lessons, because that's just all lessons. You will not get peace. You will not get abundance. You will not have true nurture. You will be in the lower hard work, struggle, chaos, unhappiness, clearing all of that toxicity within yourself. Or you can just go over here and clear that. But that calls for a lot of letting go of what's not a vibrational match. Doesn't mean you can't have fun. It's just, I'm trying to explain a frequency thing, and I hope I'm explaining it. Because a lot of people have got friends, family around them that are no good for them. They listen to them. They listen to them to tell them to end it with you, or a path, or a purpose, or ascension, or a gift, or a talent. Those people, places, and friends and family around you, they told an emperor or an empress, place it where it fits, or a high priest, priestess, to end their union with their divine counterpart, path, purpose, partnership, whatever it is, whichever way it is, and informed them and told them and guided them to end it, connect with karmic cycles and South Node, and to all through lies and manipulations, some of them attached to exes or old cycles or family members who are in reverse, who told them to break a union or path or purpose. They believed the lie, they believed these people, because as we said, there's a group all on the same mind matrix. And in that, this person has done something really bad. So they didn't just walk away, they've attacked you, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual. They believed a lie. And this person, male or female, really turned on you and attacked their divine counterpart, or purpose, or path, or ascension, or light team. They kind of signed a deal with the devil, went with the Jezebel spirit, the karmic, the low vibrational energies. And in that, they believed a lie. That lie will be exposed. Spirit is going to expose it all, and everyone involved will be receiving their karma. Can't make it up. Emperor, and we've got a Queen of Wands, right? We've got a Queen, you see, a King of Wands in reverse, a masculine that went down their shadow side down. Please reverse the roles if need be, but genders. Sorry, but this, let's call it so I can keep it in my head. This is a masculine in reverse, went down the dark side. The Jezebel spirit, let's call it that, just to keep the story straight. Didn't see things right in the Hanged Man, and now they're in nothing but warfare, defending themselves, struggling, battling, and got everyone coming and turning on them because they surrounded themselves with snakes. They believed the lies. They turned on their counterpart or path or purpose or whoever or whatever, and they actually attacked them. They did something very, very, very bad in the spirit realm. See, an emperor turned their back on their divine counterpart, a Queen of Wands. Turned their back, made a decision, ended it, closed it out. Betrayal, brutal betrayal. And their biggest mistake was telling others about this to the wrong ears. They've got friends, they've got King of Pentacles. See, they put an end to this, and now they're reviewing it. Now they're looking at what they did or didn't, put in the work, the effort. They also did it for, security, stability, like money, like being seen as it's like an ego thing, like how you look in the community, how it's going to look in the community. This is where your abundance will lie, and it wasn't correct. Blocked. I cannot make this up. Created fear, but also blocked their prosperity. This emperor turned their back on their divine counterpart. Please reverse roles, genders. They've closed out a cycle, and now they're blocked, stuck, and trapped. And I heard even spiritually, some of them lose their spiritual ranking. If you choose to go down a karmic path or allow those interferences, you will lose your spiritual ranking, or vibrational frequency lowers. So therefore, it's pretty obvious if you go around lower vibrational people, your spiritual ranking comes down. If you do low vibrational situations and things, then your spiritual energy comes down. So your spiritual ranking is different. It's even science. Reevaluation now. All will be illuminated because there was lies. This is someone that was double-minded, confused between the dark and the light, split energy, two minds, chaos about what was real, what was truth, who was real. And they chose the snakes. They know that. They listened to this person. And this person's very toxic. I don't care if it's family, friends, groups, association. They're now realizing, and this person's in stress. Why are they in stress? They are overwhelmed. They are overwhelmed because their deceit, their deception, and their trickery, and their lies, and their stealing, and their cheating, and their getting away with things is all being exposed. This person is panicking. There is not one more lie that can come out. For some of you, I'm channeling out, there's a collaboration. This person worked with family, friends. I'm even getting a possibility of blackmail. Oh my God, the moon card. Things hidden in the dark. Spell work, magic work, moon work, lies, manipulation, blackmail. Karmic, this person was karmic. Very deceitful, very deceptive. Overwhelming emotions. So we've got a lot of, oh my God, the divine has seen this. The divine, this has gone on so long that the divine has had to step in and call order. That's a judge, that's a ruling. This is going to be stopped. And I don't know in which way. So the divine steps in, it delivers your karma. Now, whether you're going in your south node, your north node, your light self, your dark self, your vibrational frequency level, that is all determined by the higher up, the divine. Not you, not your family, not your karmics, not your friends, and not you. It is evaluated, ruled, judged, and vibrationally matched by the higher divine frequencies. That's it. Whether you ascend or descend is up to them. Whether you're bestowed gifts or taketh away, it's not up to you. Anywhere you do the spell work, ritual work, incantation of a negative kind to manipulate energy in your favor, or to win or gain, trick, manipulate someone out of their free will or true clarity and light, that has broken every spiritual law. You will descend. You will descend. You wanted it, Spirit said, we're giving it to you. You will descend. Into mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual warfare on yourself, because you did it yourself. Who in what mind wants to steal, take, manipulate, cheat, lie, deceive someone's life, light, energy, love, purpose, divine contract, partner, gifts, talents, abundance? Who wants to create force against someone's free will or their divinity, their divine path? Interfere. And you wonder why you're getting this. We've all been energy and been in energy, which is learning energy and how energy can be transformed, transmuted, manipulated, integrated, whatever. Vibrational, moving us into learning about vibrational frequency. Vibrational frequencies, you are what your vibration is. That determines your spiritual ranking. Tried to warn you. Spirits tried to warn you for years. Whoever this message is for. It's not for everybody. You don't play. You're going to learn how you don't play. You don't play, you don't mess. You don't mess with this. And true high priestesses and priests and of the light, I know who here in their true divinity, doing their purpose, take full obedience, responsibility, order from the higher divine. They walk the path. It's why they're emperors and empresses. They protect the path. They protect the spiritual laws. They stay within their integrity, win or lose to themselves, which is sacrifice, which is surrender for the good of all. That's a high priest, priestess, emperor, empress, and a true emperor, empress energy. That's why they've been through a lot. They've sacrificed a lot. That's why they have a lot of divine presence, energy, and protection. Because they won't abuse their power, their energy, or their power to be empowered in their gifts and talents. And anyone that wants to come to that, cross that, sign up for that divine contract, or be in a divine higher union, contract, love, union, you have to protect that, be obedient, ascend and walk in the light. Walk in your highest truth, potential, and protect yourself and others in that light from any dark. Or don't go there. The wrath, the lessons will be horrendous. Yeah. Justice is going to come on anyone who has come at your Ten of Pentacles and your divine partnership, your peace, your divine purpose, path, partnership, peace, Ten of Pentacles, which means your divine path, a contract. Justice is now going to be served. Queen of Cups, spirituality as well. Loving, kind, caring, nurturing. There's justice on this now. And anyone who came at you, distance, energetically, put energy work on you, attacked you, came at you, slandered you while you were off here being peaceful, spiritual, loving, caring, nurturing, following order, staying to the contract, staying in energy, anywhere you wouldn't take on anyone or anything with third parties, karmic attachment, lower vibrational attachment. Did you just stayed in your lane, stayed on your purpose, stayed doing what Spirit told you to do? You're moving on, you're moving forward. And this person that's come at you, or these people, places, situations that's come at you, all is going to be revealed. This is having all the information, and nobody is getting away with that. It will be shown. The sword of truth is about to be shown. Yep. Anyone that caused you harm, anyone that tried to, who enforced someone out in the cold or isolated, attacked, abandoned them, ostracized them, took their abundance, and abundance can be energy, light, time, money, tried to interfere. We've got star alignment coming in. Yeah, there's towers around groups, people, places, situations, third party interference it's all activated. It's going to come spewing out. So I would say that if you feel you have something to clear or tell or reveal or own up to, and I'm talking probably interference or spiritual warfare on someone, I don't care if you're a family, friend, stranger, whoever, partner, whoever, I don't care, work colleague. If you have created or been a part of driving someone away from their path, purpose, divine partner, through jealousy, envy, codependence, gave false information, white lies, big lies, collaborated to enforce a separation of someone's divine path, partnership, purpose, gift, talent, whatever, then I suggest you think you got away with it, you think self-imposed imprisonment, you think you got away with it, you think people didn't see it, won't hear it won't be exposed. It will. The tower is a very powerful energy from the divine that will speak. So I would speak up now, because the fated wheel of change on the tower. That's everything being exposed beyond your control. I'm not joking. The North Node is coming in, the full. They're heading into the new, the higher ascension, the next level of, and that's all determined by the divine. So when someone goes another level, everything's exposed in the past to move them on and close it out. And there's going to be triggers. There is going to be triggers, monsters in the corner shown, hidden from magician, from manipulation, from interference. The liars, the cheaters, the jealousy, the envy, the interferers, the gossipers, the slanderers. New beginning, wish fulfillment. overwhelmed. Everyone's overwhelmed now. Everyone is being forced to look at. This is what all these full moons, eclipse coming up in April. Everybody is going to be forced by divine energy and forces. Everything's going to be revealed. Okay? But why? Because we have the high priestess, the higher ascension, secrets being revealed, intuitions, information revealed at the perfect time. So I suggest if you've got something that you need to fess up to, then I suggest you probably, where you've created conflict, interference, I suggest created someone to be in two minds, split energy, separate from someone, something, a path. That's a yes from spirit. I'm telling you, it's all about to come out. I suggest you release that burden in integrity. You don't want to, but it's going to come out. Who was working against you and why? And what's on the bottom of the deck? The Hermit. That's the very first thing I came out with, was the Hermit card. What's the very last card? The High Priestess. Secrets, hidden, higher divine contracts, counterparts, Akashic records. And I'm going to say this too. Anyone that delved into Akashic records to manipulate, energy swap, energy change, try and destiny swap, you're not going to be happy with the outcome, because victory over all this hidden stuff, all these people that believe their lies, you're not getting a restart. The information's going to hit you out of nowhere, because that's how the divine works. Okay? So also you can, Spirit just said, you want to, this person's walking in their energy, their talk, their confidence. So you'll be walking in your lie, put fully in your lie, or fully in your truth and your prosperity and your abundance and your authenticity, and you're either in the light or the dark here. And that's what temperance is. Balance of the future, of the matrix, of the higher divine paths, contracts, balances. What imbalanced? What you did gets, what you now return, what you did gets, what you didn't get. So I would say if there's anything on your conscience that you feel you need to release, I would do so. Particularly as we've got Saturn now coming in. We'll be going direct. I think it's gone into a shadow. It's going direct. Saturn is the judge giving you your verdict. And then we're in Pluto transformation through Aquarius for 20 years, I think. 20 years, something like that. Of the underworld, of the hidden. Oh my God, that was a big read. Intense. Oh, is there anything else? God, could there be? So it's like, you walk in your truth, your authenticity or the light, or you walk in your shadow side, your karmic side, and I'm telling you, those timelines are coming up. Oh my God, those timelines are coming up. The Fool is going into a new path, adventure, level, evolution into a new path, vibration that you've never been in before. It's the North Node, it's the new, it's the unknown, it's the uncomfortable, it is the alone, it is the lone wolf, it is taking that leap of faith okay? Away from everyone and everything you've ever known, okay, within your journey. And there's a big reevaluation. This is why Spirit's brought this message out. You're about to pick a path. You are. That's why you're put in healing, isolation, death, healing death, transformation, right? Receiving, because you're about to receive, okay? And strength card here. You're either going to go expand into your 10 of Pentacles, where I can grow and build a lifetime, and that will need strength for you to do that and take that expansion and growth and movement forward. Or you can go and celebrate. This is no word of a lie. You can give to and with the karmics, the groups that lower vibrational interference groups, and end up in this. That's where we are. This is the fork in the road. You need strength right now. There's the Leo. Oh my God, the Leo full moon. Oh my God. You're either going this way or this way. It's up to you. See? It's up to you. As in, you'll be given the information. Everything and everyone's about to be exposed, or it's about to be exposed, so that or created, so that you have the information to, and the Hermit is go inward, ghost, get away, isolate, hide, be in your own energy, right? Why? Temperance. Your new beginning, your future's about to happen. You're about to, universe is saying here, the universe, not you, the universe saying, okay, we're putting all the ingredients in, we're about to go poof, there it is, and that's what it's governed on. Look, justice over the Empress, the fated wheel of change of who worked against you, people, places, situations. The Moon card, the liars, the cheaters, the snakes, the regret, disappointment, and having to walk away from people, places, and situations. I'm telling you, it's all about to be exposed. King of Swords, Page, Knight of Swords, heartbreak, past heartbreak, or it's about to be revealed. And then now we've got the King of Wands, I'm closing it up, in upright. He was the very first card in reverse at the start of the reading. Past life, where he couldn't see it. Now he's going to have the information, she, to move on and move forward. That's the Tower, where you didn't see it properly. Yeah, there's going to be some apologies. Have to be made, that's a yes. And there will be some major endings because it's time to confess. Either what you did or didn't do, or the truth. Whatever the truth is, it's time to confess. Ten of Swords, out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, apologies, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, where you didn't see it properly, now you've got all the information. And that's victory overall. So whoever did you dirty or whatever, or got you off path or ascension, or wherever you need to speak your truth or the truth to yourself or others or people, places and situations, wherever you were feared, blocked, stuck, wouldn't listen, refuse spirit, refuse your divine higher self, which is speaking your truth, speaking up, confessing, being truthful. That is all about getting in true higher divine alignment. If you can't do that, you cannot get in divine alignment. So do not do spiritual work. It'll come back on you. You can do it, but it'll come back on you. If you can't speak truth, If you can't stand in the truth, if you can't hold yourself accountable, if you can't call yourself out, if you can't fess up now, confess, what do they call that in church? Confess your sins or to yourself or others, then how do you expect to be in alignment with the divine divinity of yourself or the divine or God or whoever you believe in? How? Think about it. Think about it. If you're feeling envious, jealous, vengeful, revengeful, interfering, winning at all costs, that is not alignment to divine, your divinity, the divinity, because you have to be in your truth and your authenticity. So if you're not in your truth and your authenticity, you cannot be in divine alignment. Be careful what you're doing with energy work and vibrational work. It's that simple. And yes, it's that harsh, because you need this information, because the repercussion is heavy. The karma is heavy from that if you're out of integrity, if you're out of vibrational intention. Don't try and be in that when you're in that. Don't try and drive a really fast car that goes the fastest ever when you just got your license. Energetically. It's called experience, knowledge, wisdom, truth, authenticity, accountability for your actions. That will bring true spiritual ascension, anointing, protection from the divine, and you don't have to do anything. But until you can do that, you don't have the protection of the divine. You're in your karmic, lower vibrational frequency. You are out of alignment with divinity. And if you don't look into if you're struggling with those beliefs or that not beliefs, cancel that concept, or you're a bit, go and look at quantum physics about energy and vibration. Go the science route. You'll get the same result. Leo full moon. Strength and courage. And above her head is the figure 8. What goes around comes around. We're about to learn the laws of vibrational and energy in return. Movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation, block, obstacles, delays, enemies, challenges, stubbornness. That's what we're about to hit. The whip, conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. Anywhere, everywhere you're creating this, in this, around this, experiencing this, on whatever level, is about to be exposed. Movement, transformation, Pluto, right? Birds, gossip, small problem, excitement, anxiety, restlessness, low vibrational frequency. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Who's doing what, where, you, gossip, 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 gossip. Lies, manipulation. That is trying to manipulate someone's mental projection. Loss, sadness, illness, transformation. I'm just going to stop there. Yeah. Anyway, I think we've got the message. It was a big, brutal, hard one. Actually, I have to pull one card from this, and then we're wrapping it up. And then these are the numbers. 1551. What have we got? Hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain. There's the divine alignment. Your concentration on the outcomes and your desires. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. So fight for your divine alignment. Fight for your divine path, mission. Fight for what you're here to do and be, your potential, your gifts, your divinity, your path, your purpose, above what anybody else says to you, okay? As long as you're safe, obviously, and protected. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. 111011, 1011. Hope, new beginnings, fresh starts, lifestyles, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So again, Spirit's giving you a warning. You're about to be given a new path. Some people cannot come on that path with you, whoever they are. If they are a vibrational mismatch to your vibrational path, they will be falling away. You will have to sacrifice and move on and move forward. We have these cycles in life where some people cannot come with you. It doesn't mean you have to fall out. It means you have to move on, or you will fall, or there'll be falling out. That is what's happening across the board. If you are experiencing that, it is meant to happen. You're meant to go on a new path. The other thing is, it is happening if you are a spiritual person with a higher spiritual divine ascension, purpose, path, partnership, or union. A lot of people are about to fall away out of your life. You cannot go on that path, Spirit is saying, with certain people connections, whether they're family, friends, groups, associations, I don't know, whatever. That is the biggest message I can give you. It's hard for everybody. Transformation 5555 and 1212. Shifting a shift. Okay. Take care, everybody. Get ready. We've got a massive eclipse in April. That eclipse energy, I think it's in Aries, don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure it is the biggest shake-up of the year. All right, take care, and I really appreciate everyone who hits that like button and messages and gives support back and protection to me as well, and the channel and the collective, as I do for you. So thank you, take care, bye.